Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 28 of the Model Train Outsider. I am Anthony Dodge, and as always, I'm joined by...
I'm here. Hey everybody. So, have you done anything on the lay out?
You can say that.
Holy
Watch it.
cow. It's in. It's all in.
Yep, it's not completely done, but far enough along and at a good enough place to reveal it to everyone.
Oh, who cares about the little details right now? It's in. You finally did it. It's the canopies. They're in. If you were a better editor, I'd come over here and pat you on the back.
Yes, it's all in, locked down, permanently bonded to the platforms, and everything's good to go.
Hang on, I've got to see this.
What are you doing?
I'm going to get a closer look. I've been waiting too long for this. I want to see this.
Be careful.
Oh, of course I will. I'll be careful. Jeez, you think I'm going to mess with it after I've waited this long for it to be done? Oh my. This is pretty cool.
Pretty cool. That's it? That's all you're gonna say?
You did it. I didn't think I would ever see it done.
I was getting there. That's the problem with you idea types. You think just because you have a good idea, it's gonna be easy to do. You thought of it, must be able to do it. Doesn't work that way.
Well, if you weren't so lazy, it might have been.
Why couldn't I have had a 6-foot invisible rabbit instead?
You keep making videos of yourself, that won't be too far off either. As well as the jacket with the wraparound arms and a padded room.
Can we just talk about the station?
Fine. Let me show everybody how it looks. This is going to be great. I'll just take my camera and we'll do it.
Alright, so let's see what future me has done. We've got the 3 lines in, which have been there for a while. But we're here looking at the canopies actually done and in. The Delmenhorst sign hanging. All the people. Some little scenes going. Hope he's going to add more. Seating areas. Let's see from over here. That's pretty cool. Definitely impressive. But I need to get some better sound files. The ones I had, as I tried to enhance them, had a lot of white noise and things in that, so I really got to work on trying to clean them up and keep the mechanical sound coming through the speakers on the station, but I still want to get them to sound a little cleaner, a little crisper.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's fire it up. I've been waiting forever for this. Lights and sound and everything else. I'm sure our fans want to see it too.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Let's just go to the video, okay?
Fire it up. Let's go.
All right. This has been a long time coming for me. And while it's not done, it's something important to me, but My Delmenhorst station has its canopies up and on, and really brings some memories back here. This, as I've mentioned in many videos, is not the village of Delmenhorst. There's so much that has to be done. The next big project will be building the town hall, but I have elected to buy a 3D printer and try to design and build these, and I'm still trying to decide which one. I got talked into a Creality 3, but I've seen a couple of others that are supposedly slightly better or much better, and yet relatively easy to use since it'll be a new technology for me. But anyhow, enough of that. Let's look at the station, because we're just going to zoom in here, and this is where it really feels, because I need the street, I need the bus, but this is almost very much like looking at the station from the bus depot when I zoom in here, and I'll splice in some pictures of the actual Delmenhorst layout to kind of compare. But this is a rough idea of Bahnhofstrasse, except these buildings are too tall for the buildings on Bahnhofstrasse. That leads into, there's a couple of roads that cross in front of the station, and there's also the COB, which is the bus depot, and I've got to build that. That is probably the next project, even before I get to building the station, but I've already started it. I just got to really get it to work the way I want it to work. But that is the station from a distance, and this is the view I wanted from my command area, looking straight down Bahnhofstrasse to see the station. Pardon the shaky hand. But what I really want to show off, it's nice to have those canopies in. It's amazing to finally see it there. The rain gutters and such in place. I put some people in, but this is not what I want to show off. Well, it is, but I've got something better I want to show. So let's go to the next video. Alright. Don't try to adjust your set. I am filming in the dark right now with just a little glare off the TV and some sunlight coming through the back window. But I want to do this somewhat dramatically. So, this is what I've been able to accomplish. I got to hit a couple of buttons here, so bear with me. But there and there. And my station and the platforms are lit up. I will move and go in closer because I want to show off the other bit I did. Obviously, my camera here is not the best for this kind of stuff, but inside the station you can see there's figures. It's all 3D inside. But that is everything lit up with a view. I'm going to raise this a bit. And then let's take the camera mobile. So that is my station from my command center. And obviously you can just see lights. You're not seeing detail. But I can't tell you how excited it is how exciting it is for me to actually just see it like this. And of course, in reality, you have a better view. I can see the people and some of the scenes going. So let's come around the table and show some of this off. So now we can look down here and come around and see some of the sceneries at night, looking through. all the cross beams in this 2-section roof working. Just got so much more to do, but it's lit up. It's working. Looking inside the station, the Elfan Grill, this little Turkish kebab shop at the station. And I still need to add some light posts. There's some light posts at the end here and here and here, but I'm going to get those and have those lit up as well. And they're supposed to be released sometime before Christmas. But for me, this is good enough for now. But I got my last trick I want to demonstrate. I actually still have to get some more garbage cans. Apparently I used them all up inside my station and a couple other places. I thought I had more. But looking through the Delmenhorst signs, lining up, people coming in and going downstairs, checking their tickets, validating their travel tickets, checking when their train's supposed to arrive or when it's supposed to take off. I really toyed with getting the light up pop machines that this company Modell Land makes. They make a lot of cool little things. I just did not want to go too tech. I thought it was going to be enough issue for me to get the lighting in. But let's show you the last magic trick I've got. This is going to take a little work. Alright, so I've got this set up, and I will say right now that these recordings definitely need cleaned up. I might try to find better ones. These are just recordings I picked up. Some I made myself with my cell phone, so they're not very clean, they're not very crisp. Again, this is more proof of concept than the final version, but I do kind of like the tinny mechanical sound. It's just, there's a little too much white noise in it. So, if you're ready, let's have a go and see how this works. Let's try another one. Actually, this announcement is from on a train, and obviously for Munich and not Delmenhorst. Alright, so that is where I'm at and what I've been doing. right, so there it is, the big reveal of my Delmenhorst station platforms and canopies lit up with station announcements and sounds coming through speakers out in the stations themselves. I'll admit, I'm very pleased with it. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I made it myself, 100%. No models. It was all just me cut and paste and glue and trim and go through it. And you gotta, if you can't have pride in something you completely did yourself, then you're never going to be happy. And I'm very happy with this. There's still more to do, though. There is more to do. There's a little bit of cleanup to do. I'm got a lot more figures to add. I'll be adding a couple of joke scenes that I'm waiting for the pieces to come in. I need lights. There are lights and a few more signs I have to add, but I need the light post. And a company, Wiesmann, is making them. I'm just waiting for them to come in. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment, ask questions, anything below. If you're a new viewer, subscribe, or don't. You can join the 10 other people who have. And I will see you with the next episode. Until then, bye.